Hockey fans and New Yorkers know him as Matteau. Stéphane Matteau was an unlikely hero who scored one of hockey's most iconic goals for the New York Rangers in 1994. The goal became a moment that defined a man, a team, and an entire city.
I hear that call all the time, every time I go to New York, every time there's a playoff occur. They always replay it, the New York Ranger fans. Some people have that in their ringtone. Some people name their dogs, their pets with my name. So I hear all the stories every time I step foot in New York.
But even the most ardent hockey fan didn't know the man behind the moment. Stéphane Matteau was a shy, unassuming student athlete growing up in rural Quebec. An awkward kid with a bad complexion. He encountered many of the same challenges today's children face, including performance anxiety, bullying, self-doubt, depression, and emotional despair.
Growing up, I was the awkward kid. I was very shy, very uncomfortable in my own skin. Times outside the rink, outside my sports environment, I didn't know the words at the time, bullying, but I was getting pushed around. I was verbally getting abused, and physically I was getting abused.
His upbringing gave him the ability to play pro sports at the highest level, but it also left him with mental scars and emotional wounds that trapped him in silent despair as a child and into adulthood. Even after scoring one of hockey's most memorable goals, Stéphane Matteau often felt like he struggled to live up to who the world thought he was.
The hardest thing to me was play good every single night. Consistency was a big part of my struggling in hockey, my struggles in hockey, and I overcome it. But it's still, after 850 regular games, I still had to manage my time on and off the ice.
It was only after his hockey career ended and confronting his own challenges that he came to understand that his true legacy is not just the iconic moment he shared with the world, but also the countless moments that the world will never see. In Make Your Moment, Stéphane Matteau shares his life's journey from being an ordinary kid dealing with deeply personal challenges to achieving his wildest dream.
My goal is to listen to them, and when they struggle to talk about themselves, I share my personal stories, and they can relate to that.
Disarming, frank, and funny, Matteau's story resonates with today's young people about their everyday fears, experiences, and vulnerabilities. He helps them gain a sense of self-awareness, acceptance, and the practice of goal setting to propel them to meet life's many challenges.
This one girl, at the first session that we had, and she shared with me that she gets in trouble all the time. She gets into a fight. After the second session, she realized that that's not the legacy that she wants to leave behind. It's pretty ironic that I'm in the program, I'm white, I'm French, I'm Canadian, coming into the Bronx or Pennsylvania, anywhere, and I'm sharing my story.
In the process, Matteau helps each youth, no matter what they're facing, understand that everyone's life is made up of an endless number of moments, both momentous and mundane. Through honesty, support, perseverance, persistence, and consistency, each youth can make the moments that will come to define who they are and what their legacy will be.